Righto, he's back. I came back to the spot where I got the 1853 coin. Came back here the other day with a mate and we found a heap more coins. So I got another florin, heap of silvers between us. Nothing as old as those two coins though, but I've pulled the car up, like right there, turn the detector on. Just in front of the car. I can even leave me. Oh geez, now I've lost where I put it. Right there. Lean that on the chariot. Do a bit of a dig. So I'm going for sixpence or halfpenny. I don't know what, I'm still yet to work out what's happened down here, but something happened. I'm glad. There's a lot of coins. I'll post a picture of what we found. Let's see what this one is. Oh, there you go. No. Com penny. Com half penny. Nice. I'll take that. What a way to start. Right at the ute. 1916. Can see that. Not in too bad a condition. Right. Let's get into it. Okay, I got another target. Not far from the ute, but it's very shallow. Very... Just has that, bottle top type sound, or a big can. That's what it has, and that's what it's got. It's got that big can type of sound going on. It just, you could, I don't know, you can just hear it. It just sounds that different. Has that real tang to it. I mean, other people do it. They put their pinpoint on and pinpoint the target and tell that it's a big target. Well, I just like to dig it in these, especially this spot. Like, you never know what's going to turn up. Rattle, cheers. But I've got a bit of a target down here. She's very scratchy. But it's nice and soft digging here, so I'll have a quick look at it. I'm going to say bottle top of some description, because that was a bit shaky. Probably could have done that better. Anyway. We're out, whatever it is, over here. Oh, there you go. Little 22 shell. Yep. Winner. Not that old, that one. Rattle. Keep on rolling. So we've got a bit of a mound here, like old tree, and they've pushed up a bit of rubbish and stuff in there. So there's a lot of iron in there. Just sort of flicking around, and I mean, I'm probably wishful thinking. I can see a lot of iron and stuff already, so I'm not thinking it's going to be a coin, maybe. I don't know what it'll be. Oh, there's a lot of glass in there. Jesus, what's that? Is that what it was? An old headlight. Well, that'd light up your day, wouldn't it? There's a bit of a winner for you. But, as I always do, let's go over the hole. Just make sure that was our target. Yep, that's definitely our target. Chrome, old chrome headlight buried in there. Oh, we're having a bit of a look up here. Plenty of wire mixed in here with everything. Bit of wire there. Down and around here. Oh, that's good in there. Right, we'll just over here. I'll grab that. Give that a bit of a dig. Tap down. And take our headlight. Down in the scrap. A bit of a dig in here, see what we can find. Hopefully we get, it's probably something really big again. Like another headlight, or just never know. Like your coin tucked up in there, they pushed up. Oh, whatever it is, I think we've got it out. Oh, could be a winner chicken dinner. Oh, it's pretty big. That's what that is. It's a big chunk of aluminium pipe. Yeah, well, that's not what we're after. Right, let's keep on rolling. Another good tone down here. It's very shallow. Yep. Bottle top. Bottle top every day of the week. Right, keep on rolling. Right, got a bit of an iffy one. Pretty soft. And it's very deep. Whoops. Yeah, very soft ground. Sounding good. Sound like we might have it. Oh, what is that? Is that it? That's a bit of rusty stuff. Oh, let's hope that's not it. No, we're still down there. Go with the little digger. Oh, winner. Chicken dinner. It's got a 1943 penny. Geez, that was a bit iffy, but that's probably why. In there with that at the same time. There's probably more of that in there. Gotta love the Manticore. Gotta love that 9-inch. Alright, here's one. Right, we're back here. Oh, that's a big target. Oh yeah, nah, I've completely muffed it. That's what it is. Yep, I was picking up the top of the cap. Yep, it sounded good. Someone's broken bottle. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that cap off. I don't like putting them in my bag. Yeah, I might put that, bury that. I might put this in this stump over here. I find if you put stuff like that in your bag, you always end up cutting your fingers and bits and pieces. So I'll take whatever aluminium off that I can. I'll chuck them down in there. Yeah, that's better. We might get him later if we come back this way. No, that was disappointing. So I was picking up right on the edge of the coil. I'd actually gone over the target. So, alright, let's keep on digging. Got a couple of targets down here. We'll have a go at that one. Dig this one out. A little bit of depth on it. There's a bit of a road here, or people use it as a bit of a road. Right, so crack. See if we're down here. Oh, we're out of there. What is that? Yeah, pesky little half of a rivet. Right, well that's disappointing. So leave that hole open for a second. I think there was another target right beside it. Let's have a look. We'll go with that. Let's see what this one is. Sorry, Mr. Treat. Get out of the hole. hole. We're down here somewhere, down there somewhere, where we're under there. No, the other half of the rivet. Right, we better find some more coins. So I'm back where I got the 1853 coin and the farthing, and we went through here and we found a couple of more half pennies and a sixpence. So just out in this little area, we've got a pretty average sounding target, pretty average on a 2D screen, but being where I am, oh, and I also dug a really old football badge while I was here too the other day, so just digging odd numbers. So whatever happened, there's a big gap down that way, about 100 metres, a lot of coins, then no coins, then this patch where the coins were. So maybe 2 separate dwellings, maybe, or just where a couple of camps were, I'm not sure. Not liking the look of this. Still down there. Is it in the hole or is it out of the hole? Well, we're definitely out of the hole. That's what that'd be. Oh, righto, it's a nail with a little copper washer on it. So that's probably why it was giving me the high tone and the little bit of crapola at the same time. I'll just go. Yeah, no, that was it. I'll swing over it with a detector when I fill her in. Righto, got to dig it all. Got to dig this bad boy. It's a 39.40, about 3 bars down. But this is right where I found that 1853 coin. I'm not saying that this is a coin. I'm saying it's probably a brick in there, a big lump of concrete. Oh, is that what it is? That a bit of aluminium wire. Oh, it's a bit of aluminium wire. It's very soft, super soft. Is that the target? Surely not. That in the bag. Swing over it, I reckon that's the target. Damn it. Oh, I was excited then. Thought I might have snagged. Well, we went over here, but missed a few targets. This one's only 38. I'm going to say it's a ring pull. But well, while I'm digging, might as well dig it. So somebody's got the mad bangings on. Oh, it is a coin. Oh, what is that? Oh, you beauty. Oh, you got to dig it all. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm that excited. What is that? Now that has to be a token. Got to be a token. That is a token. That is awesome. Sydney, Draper. Oh, how good is that? Low numbers. Good sound and tone though. So we both missed that. We've both been here. Oh, that's an absolute pearler. That has made my day. And look, you can see all the marks, like all the lines where I walked, like, and holes, and mate, we walked over this, but obviously haven't got that. What a cracker. What an absolute cracker. You can never dig it all. If people say they've cleaned out a site, mate, just walk over it a different way. Come in and into it a different way. If you always walk in the same gate, try coming in a different gate. go left when you should have gone right. Wow, that's just made my day. That's an absolute perler. About the size of a 10-cent piece. You little beauty. So I'm not holding my breath on this one. I'm just flick that big thing out. Dug the little token just over there. Can't even get it now. I want to say it's iron, or it's got iron with it, or it's got something on there. The Manticore's sort of telling me, don't dig it, bro. But we're going to dig it. I'm going to say it's probably got roofing now, maybe. And it's nothing. Is that it? Oh. It's in there. Ah, that's why. It's just a piece of crapola. Rattle. Righto. So about there, we've got the token. Now we've got this little. This little target. It's not very deep. Alright. Looks like it's right on the edge of a hole too. Didn't see anything come out. Let's get the detector. Swing on it. Right, it's out. Right, it's in all that. Oh, is that it? Ah! Crap. Aluminium foil. Got excited. Right, keep on digging. And you always seem to find these as a bycatch. Look at that. It's a sunbaker. Look at that. Winner, winner. It's not a bad looking marble, that one. Just sitting there, waiting to be picked up. Righto, you can go home with the collection. So here's something to look out for. Through here you can see a colour change in the dirt to where I am over there. And I just dug a 1-cent piece, so I dug a heap of 1s and 2s, and you can see the concrete and rubble, and this has been put here by the council, most likely, like as clean fill back in the day. But the original ground level, well, you can see how high, although it is very hard to see on the camera, like you're sort of 300-400 mil higher above the original ground level. So I'm looking for the older coins, and you can see it up there how much they've pushed out. That's nearly a metre up there. So I want to try and stay in this original ground, the actual where it should have been back in the day. We've got a nice little target there. Get this bad boy out, have a look. Probably going to be a 2-cent piece now, I've said that. Surely that's out. Be out, won't it? Maybe. Yeah. No. Yeah. What? I missed it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in there. Oh, it's a rivet. But that's okay because rivets are old school. I didn't use little copper rivets like this anymore, so we want to stick out of that stuff and stop with the modern coins and get more into the old stuff. Righto, we'll keep on going. Righto, back of the ute wrap up. That's all the junk, mate. I was digging some junk. Anything that beeped, I was digging it. Right, a lot of trash over there. But now for the good stuff. $2 coin, couple of 2 or 1, couple of 1s, half penny, a penny. But the cracker with the marble is this bad boy. What an absolute ripper of a token. Sydney. What an absolute cracker. I'll have to do a bit of Googling later, check it out, see what it is. My apologies for the car and the second car. So there was no cars, now there's cars everywhere. Did you get that? Nice little marble, cracking coin. A few more subscribers, if you could like and subscribe, that's really good. Keep punching out a couple of videos, got a bit of a dig on tomorrow. But yeah, I don't think when we came back we missed much, but we did miss that cracking little token. I love it.